Hello everybody. Why do I have my glasses on now? I don't need them. How nice to see you again and again. My beautiful, amazing audience of girls and boys. And thank you very much for your wonderful replies, for your positive, beautiful comments, and also thank you very much for suggesting me, so therefore giving me an idea what sort of task we should talk this on the next time. So today I prepared a very interesting and very important task for you, my dearest ladies. Yes, ladies, because it concerns mostly to the ladies. And why? I'm going to talk about types of aging of the woman and types of morphotypes, actually, of aging of the woman, and how it goes and why it goes on and on. And also I would like to say, before I start, I would like to say that type of the skin has nothing to do with the aging type. There are two different things which we're going to talk now. Let me sit. I've prepared, of course, my book, my book that contains many interesting things, because I had to select only that very important and necessary things where I thought is going to be more useful for all of us ladies. There are 4 types of aging, morphotype aging of the face. There is one more, which is 5th, but I would say that mostly I would pay attention on these first 4. The 5th, I don't really agree with it, but I think more or less I review to this very part of it. So let us do it detailedly. Let us talk detailedly about every single type of morphotype of aging of the woman. So the morphotype of the aging depends on many things. It depends on the skull of the person. It depends on the muscles on the face. It depends on the jaw, how pointed jawline you've got, how pointed cheekbones you've got, how big or small ears we've got, how big eye sockets we've got, how big or small mouth we've got, how long neck, long or short neck we've got. Even it depends on the depth of the mouth or the shoe, you know, teeth of horseshoe. It depends on it as well. So it's the type of aging of the woman depends on so many things that we never could imagine many years ago. We were only talking about the type of the skin. No, type of the skin is a totally different task and a totally different conversation, which we probably will talk in another video. There are 4 types of the morphotype of the aging of the skin. And the first is a tired aging morphotype. The tired aging morphotype belong to the women who have a very thin and no fat tissue skin. So the morphotype of this belong to these women who has they looking very tired. They looking very, really, the name of it says on itself that they do look very tired. So the first signs of it is the dropping down corners of the mouth corner dropping. Also, there is the dark shadows around the eyes, which show us that we're looking like pandas, you know, that very animal which we really love and we think it's cute and lovely. And depends on the relief of the skin. We suddenly start to appear with the dimps in the skin. So these dimps in the skin is a non-straightly relief that accommodates on your skin, and this is what this first group belong to, tired aging morphotype. So the tired, the good news, very good news for the tired aging morphotype of the woman is that it lends itself well to cosmetic manipulations. So if you go to the very good dermatologist or the person who knows its job very well, so your problem is really solved very easy without any huge amount of money to be spent. At the same time, you're going out of the cabinet of the cosmetologist or dermatologist, very, very happy, flying and enjoying yourself in the mirror. But the one minus of it is because the face generally looks like a tired face all the time. And that's it for concerning to the first group. The second is finely wrinkled group of the women. Finely wrinkled group of the women. What does it mean? It means that the woman has saved her oval of the face. The carcass here is working very well, but she doesn't have that smooth skin. She's full of wrinkles. She's really going full of wrinkles not day after day, but month after month, and this is fine, very small wrinkles which appeared on the skin, but with the time it turns up with a deep folds on the skin. This is the worst of it, by the way, but this is very good if you go to the qualified dermatologist or cosmetologist. This problem is really very easy to solve, and you're going to come out from that cabinet of that specialist very, very beautiful and very, very happy, by the way. And normally these people, these women who have this group finely wrinkled, they have a very thin, and no fat tissue, no subcutaneous tissue of fat at all. They don't have it. Therefore, they are covering with the wrinkles all the time. The one more thing that I would say this finely wrinkled people, women mostly, refer to women who are from Europe side. So European women mostly are having this sort of problems. The third one is a muscled morphotype of aging. What does it mean, muscled morphotype of aging? It means that our muscles cannot have enough power because we're losing during the time under the stress or whatever it is, we're losing the power of the muscles. They are just weak. They cannot accommodate the perfect holding of the carcass of the shape of the skin, and there is not under epidermis, which we say fat tissue. So the muscles getting tired, in one word, and they just dropping all the structures down. And this morphotype of aging can be very good masquinated with the decorative making up. With our stuff that we use, muscle morphotype can be very well decorative. Now I will stop until I go to the next morphotype of aging. I will stop and I will say you one thing. We all know that with the help of the magic lighting, we can drop around 5 to 10 years of our age. But it's only the light. Now, how to determine your type of these all groups, how the type of aging, how to determine it. So, don't take that magic light on you, and you now have to take the opposite side of it and take the provocative light and take a mirror and put the mirror in the way that the provocative light tells on your face all the defects that you've got. This is how you're gonna be really determined to know what sort of facial aging do you have. And this is very, very important, because this is how I did find out my facial morphotype of aging. And I'll tell you what group is mine, what number is mine. So this is very important. Now we go into the next, and the next is deformational edematous. Deformational edematous morphotype of aging of the woman's face. And this, for me, is the worst. I think this is worst of what I said in previous. You know why it's worse? Because the skin is becoming deformative, so which means changeable, yeah, due to the age, stresses, this and that, and plus to this deformation by the manners that you talk, the expressions that you show on the face. This is shows the deformation in the end on the skin, plus this swelling. In simple words, I will say to you. So the swelling comes after the deformating to the face. And I can tell you one very funny story. I was talking, because when I'm talking, I'm going very expressive. So my face deformates. You can tell now, whilst I'm talking, you just very carefully notice and be very careful noticing what I am on about. When I'm talking, all my body, all my face characteristics talking, my eyes talking, my eyebrows going up and down, my lips are just moving all the time. Everything, every single type, every single characteristics on the face is talking with you, which means it's expressions. The expressions doesn't give you anything good. So this is how you becoming, or you refuse to the deformating and swelling, or in the word of the medicine, deformational edematous type, morphotype of aging. This is review to me. So expressions, please, you have to throw away your expressions on the face. Doesn't help you to become younger and younger day after day. If anything, it brings us another falls, another damages on the face, another wrinkles, and something that will never be going to the best. It's only going to worse. Now, the only good thing about my type, this type what I'm talking about, is that you are very lucky in one way. What way it is? I prepared this massager, which helps in a drainage. So, deformational and this swelling result on the face, appearance on the face, helps with this very massager. It's working very simple. It's just you to put it in the electricity, yeah, and start massaging yourself. It has a regime, slow, very slow, and goes up, and this is how it looks. I could have, I don't know if I have anything now. I will just tell you that it's very simple, easy to use. It just drains it just makes drainage. You know, when you're doing this, it's just going, vibrating, and when, oh my goodness, it's too much. Okay, you see, this is to the strong, and this is to the low. So what I do is just going around the face. The places, this is how it works, nothing more. So you will not see anything more, anything new. So what it does, to my morphotype of aging, this massager suits very, very well, because it now gives us the circulation of blood, which reduce a little bit the swelling due to the circulation of the blood. Now we got a tone of the skin much more relieved and nice. And of course the collagen and elastin is becoming more and more active on the epidermis of your skin, so which is logically helping you to be looking younger. But don't forget that this very instrument you have to use regularly. It's not the way that you made it once and then you just stopped and you're not going to do it again. No, we should do it again and again. And as I said, I'm very prone to swelling. So if in the evening I had one more drink, whatever drink, even if it's water, we should be very careful how much water. If we are reviewed to this morphotype of aging, we have to be very careful with how much water we drink, and especially alcohol is not helping at all. Now, one more thing that I really would like to say, and it's very, all right, I didn't say, I am jumping from task to task, ladies, forgive me about that. A very funny story, as I was sitting with my mom and I was telling her some story, I don't remember what it was, but all as the matter is that I was expressing on myself, making these movements on the face, manipulation, which were bringing the wrinkles on observation of my mom. And then my mom said to me, "You are risking to be looking like a twin sister of our neighbor's dog." The dog was Shar-Pei, by the way. You know the Shar-Pei, the dog full of full of wrinkles around the face. So she said to me, "If you will not stop expressing, when I'm talking, I'm expressing. I'm always moving on the face, everything. It's sometimes without me to want to do it. And as much as I try not to do it, you know, it's going worse and worse. With the age, everything is going worse." Anyway. I think I announced all the types of morphotypes of the face aging of the woman, and the one which I didn't really accept, or I would actually, it's combinating. It's everything gathered, all I said before, so which means tired aging morphotype, finely wrinkled, muscled morphotype, and deformational edematous morphotype is in one. So some ladies can have this in one. I would like to say one more very important thing, that be very careful to your skin, to the type of aging of yourself. Be very accurate and choose the procedures in cosmetologist or the dermatologist room very, very careful, because what can be good for one type of aging can be not good for another type of aging, facial aging, and we should understand that one day when we choose all the correct procedures and all the manipulations that we should do according to our morphotype of aging, then we're gonna win, believe me. And we're gonna delay this fact of being old, delay being old as long as possible, which will give us the motivation to go and on. It's like when you're doing something in gym and you see the result, you always would like to do it more and more because now you're motivated. And at the end, I would like to say, my dearest ladies, that no matter what type of the skin you have, these little advices will be very useful for all of us. First is a balanced diet. Of course, it's very important. The second is a good quality sleep. The third is walks before bed or just get a fresh air. So if you can do sports, it's even better now. Massaging. If you don't have such a massager, it doesn't matter. Just do finger manipulative massaging on your face, but let it be regularly, day after day. Don't stop. Do it 3 times a week at least, and it will be enough to start with. And it will provide more blood circulation to the skin, of course. Moisturize your face as often as possible, hydrating, it means. So no, or please, at least less stress. Take care of your skin to delay it. It's going to delay it, and it's going to say you thank you very much. And please, now I'm gonna stand up and tell you, please give me a new ideas of the new tasks of the videos. I'll be very thankful to you all again and again to announce you on video what sort of suggestion you did give to me. And I always be very happy to provide anything that I know. Here also I prepared a few creams, but these creams I've already showed you in the previous videos. They are amazing. These all creams and tones and facial wash, what I use with a happiness, with a pleasure. You don't need to pay more. You just pay less for more. This is my logo type now. And believe me, the regularity, the motivation, the sense of going on and on will help you to achieve this beautiful skin, at least to delay it as much more late as possible. Be young, be beautiful, be always shining, brighting. Don't forget that your skin and your facial time you have to devote yourself. Just be alone, be relaxing, put your favorite music maybe. Imagine that you're in a spa salon where you're paying hundreds and hundreds for the manipulation they're going to do for you. But it's not always necessary or important to go to the facial cabinets. It's always very, very important to know the type, the morphotype of aging of your face. This will help you in the future to choose the correct manipulations, the treatments, and of course we're going to talk about the type of the skins in the next videos and in about many other interesting things. So I would love to thank you again and again for being with me, for staying with me, for giving me such a huge motivation to go on. Please click subscribe. Click subscribe. Always my tongue twisting is not listening to me. What can I do in this? Click subscribe. Again, I will not say it anymore. Like, which costs you nothing. Always remember that I'll be very thankful, and for you it's just not very difficult. And also don't forget that I'll be bringing to your attention very interesting ideas of the life, of how to be beautiful, how to care about many things or aspects in the life. Don't forget that I'm here especially for you to provide this positivity, this happiness, this knowledge, is whatever I know I'll transfer to you, and then you judge to be or not to be. Loving and kissing you from the bottom of my heart.